I don't know what I'd say.
We're ready for the next segment. We're actually going to be using Skype to connect Mixer user RockyXK. Rocky.
There he is. All right, give it up for Rocky.
There he is.
Silent clap.
Looking dope as heck with those glasses too, man. How's it going?
Pretty good, dog. By the way, guys, my name is RockyXK. I'm live on mixer.com/tips and tricks with Stein and my friend.
There he is.
Malik.
It's Malik. Yep.
There he is. There he is. Now, before we jump in, we got a lot of viewers here, and this is the first time they're seeing you. So, want to give a quick rundown. Rocky, who are you? What do you do?
What do you do here?
Well, actually, I'm a gamer. I'm a voice actor. I'm also an artwork creator. I just brought a new trend on Mixer where I take a lot of different kind of selfies like from people and do live artwork for them for free. Besides this, I also do beatbox and different kind of stuff I'm bringing in the future. It's just taking time. But Mixer is the platform for me where I found like a lot of love, a lot of different kind of culture, and I totally dig into that.
I love it. I love it. So we'll get to your art in just a second. But you said you were a beatboxer. I'd love to get a live beatboxing performance.
We gonna throw some bars?
From RockyXK. I will not. You don't want to see that.
Yeah,
I promise
sure.
you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I want to hear from
Let's
Rocky
do
though. Let's hear it.
All right. We started like in 5,
We're gonna
4,
dance.
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Oh, we need some strobe lights up in here.
Yeah, we do. Can we get these lights to strobe?
Oh,
There's the lights.
oh my God. There we go. That's good.
Check it out.
Oh, switching it up.
There we go.
A little slower.
There we go. Remix.
All right, everybody,
Nice. Round of applause.
come on. There we go.
That's awesome.
My
Man
goodness.
of many
Appreciate it.
talents.
Many talents. That was fantastic. I wish I was half as talented as you, but no luck for me.
I just wish I was as tall as him.
Well, I got a love for you, Malik. No one about it.
I appreciate that. Now let's move on to a bit to your art, because you mentioned that you made images. Do you draw those, or how does that work? Because you made pictures of myself and Stein.
Yeah,
as
this
well.
was actually a surprise to call out. So I was just sitting there,
Yeah.
I think, drinking my coffee. I was at work one day.
Yeah.
And then this awesome guy right here tags me, and he's like, hey, guys, a little tease at something to come. And I'm like, hey, wait a minute. That's
Yeah.
my face.
Yeah, that's his face.
Well, actually, I joined Mixer like in June, and it's just like not as a streamer, just as like a regular follower. And then I started like observing people. Like I joined Amazing Peter, Magnetron, watching you guys and watching different people. And then I was like, let me do something different, like for the Mixer people, because what I found on Mixer is just all about love. Like everyone treated me like a family member. And I was like, man, these guys are so different. Let me do something. So as a professional graphic designer, like I do like graphic designing in real life, I was thinking about like to do something for you guys. So what I did, like I just went on Twitter. I said, let's go do something. And I started like taking pictures from you guys and like downloading pictures and
Taking
started
our
doing the
obnoxious
artwork on the
selfies.
Photoshop. Yeah, exactly. You know, especially the Ethan and Malik's picture, man. I totally dig into it. And then a lot of people, they started like contacting me. They were like, dude, how much do you charge? And how much do you like do this and that? I said, dude, I don't charge. I don't do this for money. If you want to get your artwork done, simply join me on a Mixer and I'll do it for free for you. So every Sunday I do this artwork like for free for everyone. So if you guys want to be a part of my family, Mixer family, simply join me on mixer.com/RockyXK, and I'll get your artwork done for free.
Nice.
There we go. That's fantastic. And they look so good. You're so talented, man.
I want to say
ridiculous.
thank you. It was a
Yeah.
huge surprise just to see that, and I know I think you've done our hosts pretty much like as a round table, and I've seen you've been doing some Mixer Partners as well, which has been super rad to see as well. So very talented, sir. How did that start, by the way? I mean, did you just start drawing as a little kid and then worked your way up? Did you go to school, just have fun? I was curious. As someone who has zero artistic talent whatsoever outside of stick figure wars.
Well, in the age of like 16, actually I've done like I've been like taught myself like to like on my own, like from the books and stuff. So because at that time, like there was no such person who could teach me, and I couldn't afford my education, you know. So I started like learning from my house and doing like all on my own, and then I've learned like from all the books. Then I went to the tuition where the teacher was actually teaching us, like because I was thinking about like to get a certificate because I would know about like how the software works.
There you are. Look at that. That is beautiful.
So when my teacher was
we got the
teaching
picture
me
up
how
now,
to
by
do-
the way. I know you don't know if you have the stream up, but yeah, we got them pulled up. So these are our hosts here. There's MK. There's Ethan with his very, very big hair. I love it.
It's great.
Yeah, there's Malik.
And MK's in chat. She's right there.
Me with my hype face. It's great.
But the work on the beards are nice.
That's right. I don't have one, so.
What?
What are you talking about, Ed? No, that
So
was.
self-taught from 16.
Ugh.
That's insane.
You know what
So I just self-taught myself, and one day the teacher said, "Hey, do you want to teach these people about this artwork?" I said, "Yeah, sure, I can do it." And then I started teaching them. They provided me a certificate, and I started working as a graphic designer in a company. And then my company got collapsed, and I started struggling like with different companies and all that. Meanwhile, I started doing voice acting. Yeah,
Nice.
voice acting as well.
Nice. Now, I'm kind of curious on the beatboxing. I know we had a pretty dope demonstration here.
performance.
Do you actually stream that? Have you ever tried a beatboxing stream, or I know some people warm up the crowd, so to speak, when they go live. Have you ever tried to do that, maybe, or maybe throw in your own mix?
Well, whenever I see new people joining me on a Mixer stream, I do beatbox like for them, like for 15 to 20 minutes, or sometimes like 30 minutes. I'm also
Nice. So
thinking
they
about,
get like a little
do,
custom shout out, basically, from you.
Yeah, man. I'm also gonna do like I'm gonna apply for the Guinness World of Record because I can do like from 1 hour to 2 hours continuously beatbox without any break.
Oh, so there's a Guinness record out there worth the beat, probably. Longest beatbox?
Longest
Nice.
beatbox. Might have to employ you for my channel. I'm ready to start streaming, and I might have to get RockyXK on a co-stream to
There you go.
beatbox and break that record on my stream because I want to have the best stream in the world.
Nice.
Always
Anyways.
down with you, Graham.
Oh,
And
there we go.
there's a one trend I just brought it here on Mixer, which is like a fist bump. So I always share my fist bump to my followers, to my people, and with you guys, it's like this, fist bump.
Nice.
So,
I like that.
Boom. That hurts a little bit sometimes.
Well, you don't clack the knuckles. Don't clack the
Oh,
knuckles.
okay. Well, I got to learn not to do that.
But you mentioned Mixer, and I know you stream a bit yourself, of course, and kind of shared. You started to share a little bit of your knowledge on that. So for those new streamers out there on Mixer, love to hear some of your learned lessons here that you'd be worth sharing.
Well,
What would you
guys,
say?
I joined
I
up
just
Mixer.
joined Mixer. It's day one. What kind of knowledge would you drop on me?
Never do a self-promote yourself. Just be a supporter of every Mixer streamer. Trust me, like they are awesome. Like they know every follower. They know every follower by their name, by their username. It's just like become a part of a family. Treat them like a family member. Trust me, it's all about love. And I'm not self-promoting them. It's just like I'm bringing a couple names on the stream right now. These guys are literally amazing. Like with amazing Peter Gaming. I learned how to use OBS, Scotty Bot, and all these bots. And this guy, he never asked me to pay him something or to do something. He always asked me to just share love and spread the love. And then I met, like late night, I met Jaxidus, if you guys know about Jaxidus. He's the first guy who introduced me how to spread the love on Mixer with the Bearded family. And I become a part of it. So if you guys can see like in the chat, like Ages, Rage, and all these people, these are like all part of like Bearded family, and they are just here to share some love with me. So guys, I never self-promoted myself. I always believe in doing like positive things in life and to spread love. That's what I do. That's it.
That's what I love to hear. Oh my God.
That's great, and that's all about what Mixer's about. Community.
That's what
Community
Mixer's
101,
about.
man.
Community 101.
Joining, streaming, and having a dope time with your friends.
Having a great time. Also, community, you are actually an Xbox ambassador. So can you tell us a bit about your experience being an ambassador and what kind of brought you to the program?
Sorry, can you repeat the question? I just didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, no, I was just mentioning that you're actually an Xbox ambassador. So I just wanted to know what
Yeah.
brought you to the program and what does it mean to be an Xbox ambassador to you?
Well, actually, I used to be a PC gamer, but then one day my friend showed me Xbox 360 Elite. I was like, "What is that?" He's like, "Dude, you gotta try that out." And I was like, "Okay, let me just go and play." My first game was like a Splinter Cell and Devil May Cry, and I
oh
was
my
like,
God.
"Dude."
Oh, there we go.
Splinter Cell, I'm a big
There
fan.
you go, hitting your soft spot.
My soft spot right there.
And since then I was like, man, I'm in love with Xbox. I forget about like PC because I couldn't afford updating PC all the time. So Xbox was the first best choice for me. And then I was in the like research with like what kind of technology it is, what people are working behind this, and then I found the Xbox Ambassador program, and I was like, let's be a part of it because I know about like all kind of stuff in Xbox. So if anyone gets trouble with it, so I'm gonna help them out. And if anyone needs any kind of support, I'm always down for that. And now I feel so proud at how far we are with the Xbox family and Xbox ambassadors, including Rockspin, Mr. T, and all
There
these
you go.
amazing people. Yeah, these guys already know me, and that's enough for me. Like, I don't need anything in life. That's like an accolade for me for the whole life.
Yeah, the ambassador program's great. So for those who don't know,
Yep.
it's basically it's
Yeah,
a
start.
community. I like how I'm pitching it. That's all right.
Well,
I
you
don't
got
like
your
it.
start there. I mean,
I
you were
did
like
actually.
a pioneer,
That's
right?
where I became that's where I got my first community job was
Yeah.
in the ambassador team. Actually, I used to be the CM for it. So it's a great program. It's basically a bunch of community volunteers and awesome gentlemen and women like this guy right here who know about Xbox or they've taught themselves or they've gone out of their way to learn a little bit more than the common user of just putting it on and playing a game. And so these guys and gals spend their free time going in and helping out brand new people to Xbox. People who are frustrated, people who are trying to figure things out, maybe even people who are angry. Like all
Yeah.
sorts of shapes and sizes come in where they're at. And
You
these
guys
guys
not
and
gonna
gals.
believe it. You guys not gonna believe it that I do streaming just for a lot of like things to quit, like to stay away from like drugs addiction and different kind of like addictions. I prefer to play games and do streaming online because
Yeah.
my brother was like a chain smoker. He got like addicted like for drugs and stuff. I brought him out like from those kind of activities, just get providing like him like games and all this. So he plays games and now he's doing really good. Trust me.
That's awesome.
Guys,
Yeah,
if
that's
you
great to
are-
hear. Programs like
Yeah,
that
if
help
you guys are
community
like-
members.
Exactly. If you guys are addicted like to drugs or something, if you want to find a solution for that, try different activities where you can find positive vibes. And in gaming, I find everything. So Xbox, wherever you play, like you play PC, PlayStation, Xbox, wherever you play, just try to do something.
Rally on
and you will
games.
be good.
Yeah.
Advice
Yep.
from the man
Yep.
himself here. Speaking of games, I know you are a fan of games. Always like to ask this
Yep.
question with tips
Ooh,
and tricks.
do you mind if I?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, actually,
this
no.
is your.
This
This
is
is
you're
your
the
thing.
guest.
You want me to go ahead?
You're the
All
guest.
right.
You're the guest.
All right, Rocky. I'm gonna throw one at you.
Okay,
Ready?
here we go.
Speaking of games, we always like to ask our guests who join our shows here on Tips and Tricks a special little question.
Mm-hmm.
If you could invite 3 video game characters to dinner, who would they be and why?
I know you're always in chat, so you have to be ready for this.
Yeah, I know you've heard this one before.
Okay.
Who you
First
bringing
is
to dinner?
Nathan Drake.
Nathan
Oh,
Drake.
okay. Nathan
From-
Drake. Good choice.
And the second is Marcus Phoenix.
Ooh,
Marcus,
Phoenix.
ooh.
Shout out to Gears of War, my favorite first-party IP.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And the third character is from The Last of Us, Joel and Ellie.
Ooh.
Oh, go for
okay.
the duo.
Get the duo. I always like to ask, what do you think they would talk about? So you have Nathan Drake and Marcus Phoenix.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So you've got like an Indiana Jones
Yeah.
comical character. You've got Marcus, who
Big
I don't think
guy.
I've ever seen him smile.
Yeah, he's not a very happy
I
person.
wonder what kind of chatter they would have over
I don't
dinner.
know. They probably say who's shooting his first, who's shooting his best, like whose aim is better. Who would win in a fight between them?
Between Marcus Phoenix.
I know that was a stupid question. Sorry.
He's literally a super soldier. He's
That's
a
true.
juiced up super soldier.
And
man.
Joel and Ellie would just be sitting
Well,
back watching.
As a versatile like artist, I like all the characters because everyone has a different story in the background.
Different voice,
and
yeah.
different voices, and also they have like good stories in the background. Like if you go with the Nathan Drake in Uncharted, like the story started like from a child, and so far like he just grew up, became old. If you guys have played Uncharted 4, And then The Last of Us 2. Oh my God.
Fantastic game.
Oh my God.
So it's coming.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
The 2 is coming.
It's so good. All right, so you mentioned it earlier, but tell the fine folks at home who've never seen you before when and where they can watch your streams.
You guys can watch me on mixer.com/RockyXK. If you guys don't know what I do, simply hop it on the Discord. You guys can find the link in the description on my link. I do streaming live. I play PUBG. I play all amazing games on Xbox. I do live artwork. I do beatbox. I do a lot of music and stuff's coming out like in coming months. Also, I'm going to do artwork season 2 in February. If you're going to be a part of my artwork, please hop it in and share your pictures.
Season
Doesn't
2.
matter. It's your, you can share your wife picture. You can share your kids picture. Whoever you want to get in, I'll do it like for free. I don't need your money. I just need your love. That's it. That's all I need, guys.
There we go.
It's all about the love, Rocky. You have come in and dropped some serious knowledge and some serious just talk about community and how great Mixer is for that community. And I just positivity. I love it. It's
I like
fantastic.
this man. He's full of positivity.
Love it. Anyway, thank you so much, Rocky, for stopping by. Everyone give it up for Rocky.
Rocky,
XK.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
There you go. See you on Mixer. See you on Mixer. So good.